if you thought things couldn't possibly get worse with Doctor Who, I mean, what they've done with Jodie Whittaker, what they've done with the timeless child nonsense, what they've done with all the woke pronouns over these last specials has just really stamped the brand into the ground to the point where I don't know if it could ever come back. They're doing exactly what they always do. They're doing a complete woke reimagining of Doctor Who. They're going to just completely abandon continuity. They're going to change everything, and they're going to make it so that it's just a middle finger to fans like always. Why? Because they want to start something new. Everything has to be year zero with the woke crowd, right? Everything has to be brand new. Everything has to be our reinvention. It has to be our take. It has to be a deconstruction of Doctor Who, right? And this is exactly the type of thing when you bring these people into these properties, when they're, of course, rebuilding everything and trying to reignite their things. It's all about them. They're taking somebody else's stuff and making fan fiction of it at the end of the day, but they have to pretend like they're the real creator here. It's really sad to watch. And now we have news that this new Black Doctor Who, that of course is a new Disney Plus invention, is going to just completely go the exact same way of Star Wars, go the exact same way as Marvel. It's going to be a reimagining of Doctor Who, and they're not going to keep anything going. It's really sad to watch. So here's what we got at the end of the day. He has come in, this guy, Ncuti Gatwa, I hope I pronounced that right, prepares his new role in Doctor Who. I'm so nervous. He's Rwandan, was once homeless, finds himself taking the baton. Look at how much they make him a victim. And this is what they got to do. They got to make him, like, at this point, you're attacking a homeless Rwandan refugee. Oh my God. If he does a poor job, it's not his fault. This is how they set the stage for everything. They're going to set the stage, for this failure, saying that the fans are just racist. You see this coming like a mile away. They did this with Captain Marvel with like everybody's just sexist. They do this all the time. And so that's going to be the narrative that they have going forward. But they are going to push a bad show intentionally, and they're going to do this. They're going to fail because they're lazy. They don't want to write well. They don't want to actually try to recapture what was good anymore. And they're going to rely on diversity to shield them from it every single time. This is what's happening 100% with Doctor Who. This just came out this morning. Doctor Who's Christmas special will be a complete reinvention. You see this. Now, this doesn't make sense. The whole point of Doctor Who and the fact that he regenerates, right, is that it gets reinvented anyway every time. Every Doctor has their own kind of unique personality when they get reinvented, and that's kind of what it is. So why does this have to be a complete reinvention? What do they mean by this? It means that they're going to completely abandon continuity of what came before. They're not going to care anymore, and they're going to be pushing their woke diversity narrative even harder in just shows that just don't entertain, that don't offer good science fiction, and it's going to be something that's going to be watered down to try to get a new audience and not that old audience that they're racist bigots, right? And so that's what's going to happen 100% with this show. Russel T. Davies teased what to expect on this Christmas Day special. Here it is. They will pair up against mythical and mysterious goblins, he says. Of course, now it's leaning more into fantasy than science fiction. This is always a start with the woke. You know that's going to happen every single time they do this kind of thing right here. It's completely a reinvention of the show, brand new, not a reboot. Same old show, everything starts again, everything's seen through the eyes of Ruby Sunday. And that's the lovely feeling of here we go, it's a new era. Now, they're going to make a lot of changes, and it is going to be a complete reinvention in all this because it is a Disney offering at this point. Disney's subsidizing this, and even though it's just a license with Disney Plus, you know that Disney has its agenda, and Disney pushes things in the way that they do. The mouse is the devil mouse for a reason. That's what we call the company. And this is going to destroy Doctor Who to a level that Jodie Whittaker could have never even imagined doing, and we know it. That's why he's nervous at this point, because he should be. What he's doing is not putting out a good product, not putting out something worthy of the predecessors, and we know what's coming. Brace yourselves. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.